Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and in this video as well. So guys, as you can see on screen, in this video I'm talking about VMware certification VCP 6.7 configuring how to create iSCSI target SAN server by using OpenFiler. So OpenFiler is an operating system which is free available. You can download and you can use it. It is available for both the purpose like production as well as testing and learning. So we will use that OpenFiler operating system to create one SAN server. And if I talk about my infrastructure, so I have this kind of infrastructure. I have one Active Directory and one vCenter server and two hosts and one open file server, which is iSCSI. This will be my iSCSI SAN server. So as of now, I have let me show you my virtual environment also. So guys, as you can see here, this is my VMware workstation. I have one vCenter server, one iSCSI here host and one Active Directory here, and this is my iSCSI SAN. Here I will be installing operating system and will configure the rest of thing. And as you can see here, there are 5 virtual machine in this demo or in this video, and I showed you only 4 here. If you go back to this one, so you can see only 4. So guys, I'm running with the little bit lack of RAM, so I have installed one more virtual machine on my physical laptop. So this is my ESXi host 2, and all are pinging here. I have put in ping, so all machines are pinging here. And let me begin with this one. So here let me show you a property of this virtual machine. So guys, as you can see here, I have taken 2 hard disks. One is 20 GB hard disk and second one is like your 100 GB. I have that much space only, so I'm taking 100 GB. And on this 20 GB hard disk we will install operating system, and this 100 GB will be used for like SAN. Okay, SAN storage. So this is what, and I'm giving just 1 GB RAM to this. Let me give 2 GB. Okay, and the rest of things are just like as it is. And for network it is bridge, and just click OK. And sorry, I need to add image, and let me go to CD drive. Here I have downloaded that ISO image. For that it is in my desktop. Here let me select this and this and click OK, and installation will begin now. So this is installation process, and it is asking like if you want to install graphical mode or text mode. So I'm going with graphical only hit enter here. Nothing much you need to tell or do anything. And it is let me hit enter once again. Okay, and installation process started. Now we need to wait. It is loading couple of drivers and all required components. iSCSI drivers. Welcome to our path Linux for running Anaconda 11.3.0.44. Please wait. Okay, here you need to click next. As you can see, it is OpenFiler. Click next, and it is asking for keyboard. Click next here. And now guys, you will see a little bit difference here. This is 20 GB hard disk will show you like here you can see this mouse is not working properly here, little bit challenge for me. So as you can see here, the partition table on device SDA was unreachable. So SDA means your 20 GB hard disk. Okay, that is 20 GB hard disk where we will install operating system. And if we talk about that 100 GB hard disk, that will be something different, SDB like it will not be SDA, it will be something different. So as of now it is asking, would you like to initialize this drive? So you need to hit enter. Okay, now as you can see here, we got second one, that is a 100 GB, and it is telling you SDB. Okay, both are different, little different, so I don't want to initialize or erase any data of this. So I'm just hitting no. I just want that 20 GB only. You can see here this one, this, if you read this partition, my mouse is not going over there, this one. So you will be able to identify here that first line. And let me hit no here. Okay, so now it is telling you remove all partition and select drive to use for this installation. So on which drive you want to install. So I'm giving that 20 GB only here, and nothing much to do here. We have one option here, advanced storage configuration. So I'm not configuring anything here for storage. We will do all those things later on. If you click here, so you will get like iSCSI target option, and this mouse is not working. So I'm just going next from here, hit next, and it is asking like you have chosen to remove all partition, so you have to do yes and hit yes. Here you need to configure networking means IP address. So go to edit and select manual and give IP address. I'm giving 192.168.0.250 and 24, and I'm not using IP version 6, and hit OK. 192.168.0.250, and it is done. Here you need to give like host name. So I'm giving iSCSI.india.com, fully qualified domain name. Here you need to give your primary DNS. Primary DNS is my 254, which is Active Directory, and gateway I'm not giving, gateway is not required for me, and hit next, and here continue, and here you need to select your location. Okay, so this mouse is little bit irritating me. So let me check from here only, dragging. I need Asia Calcutta. So Asia Calcutta, it is here, and let me go to next, and here you need to give password, root password. Okay, and hit next, and again next, and installation is started. So it will not take much time, hardly 2 minutes, transferring install image to hard drive, and as you can see it is just 33 seconds remaining. Once it is done, we will see a couple of things on his screen and how to take it remote. For this, if you want to take console graphical mode of this one, then you will have to use 443 port. We'll see once it is done. Only 30 seconds remaining. Okay, so it is done. We need to reboot this. Just hit reboot, and it is rebooting once again. Once it is done, it will give you a couple of information on his screen, and it is done. And okay, so it is ready now. Open filer ESA. Okay, So till the time, let me check whether it is pinging or not, that IP address. This came, guys, here, as you can see. Let me maximize it. So this is this commercial support administrator guide, couple of things, and this is the IP address how we can use it, 446. Okay, this will be URL to access it on graphical mode. If you have knowledge about commands, you can log in from here. Like, it is asking what password I had given. If I give that password, I will be able to work from here. iSCSI login. So here root you will have to give, then password. So you can work from here also, but I don't know all those things, so I will be using geographical mode from this IP address. So first of all, I will check whether I can have, or I can access that IP address or not. So IP address is like 250. So 250 is pinging. I can take remote. So I will take remote on my Active Directory, and Active Directory is here only. This is WinAD is my Active Directory. Okay, and let me log into this Active Directory. It is a console. Okay, log into Active Directory. I have logged in and I'm going to Google Chrome. It is running very slow because I gave a little less RAM. So once it is open, I will give IP address 192.168.0.250:446. Let's see. So it is coming like cannot access. Or HTTP. So it is not reachable from here. Let me check whether it is pinging or not. I need to check 250 here and ping. So it is pinging, then it should work. It should come on remote. Let me see what mistake I have done here. HTTPS I need to take 250.446. HTTPS. HTTPS. Hit enter. So we should get the console of OpenFiler server. Oh, still it is not coming. Let me check what is the problem. So there is no problem. It came. It took little time. And proceed. Unsafe. Okay, here we got console. This is the console, and go to, this is local dashboard, guys. Home, your account, you can see a couple of things: log out, status, update, shutdown. Okay, and languages you can check from here, which language. Password you can reset from here. Quota you can use from here, and select volume you can change from here. So this is like, you know, your account. Let me go to home. Okay, this is my OpenFiler basic login page, and here it is telling welcome to root. You can access your account information and preferences. Your account expire in 15 days, and click here to log out. So let me click here, and this is what we got information. And what we need to do here, like status, go to status, or select volume. We don't have anything as of now. Click change, language, logout, shutdown, quota, it is telling me. So guys, here actually we do not need to use root username. We have to use OpenFiler for this configuration wizard. Basically, root is just basic information about your account, and if you talk about configuration mode, then you will have to use username is by default is OpenFiler here, and password is password only, small letter password, and hit enter. So you will get this window, and this is the configuration wizard basically. So you have couple of information here, like a system status. You can see system vital. It is giving you name of this host name, IP address, kernel version, and distro name, and couple of things: uptime, current users, and load average, network usage, like how much it is using, bandwidth received and sent. Apart from this, hardware information, like which processor it is using to, or processor, and what is its speed, how much RAM you have given. Couple of things you can see from here, like CPU speed, cache speed, size, basically system, BOGO, MIPS. A couple of things it is showing here, basic information about it. Here memory usage you can see, like percentage capacity, physical memory 12%, kernel plus application 7%, buffers 1%, and free 1.84 GB used to like it is in MB 245.61 MB, and total is 2 GB 2.8 basically, and it is mounted file system, hard disk it is telling you, and one is like it is giving you like mounted hard disk information basically. And apart from this, all configuration will be done from here. Okay, and if you go to, this is a status, basic status about this one. If you go to system, you will see a couple of things, like again what is host name, what is IP address, what is DNS, secondary DNS and gateway, and network information, again what IP address we have given, whether it is static or DHCP, so it is static. And from here you can create couple of things, like clock setup, and all those things we'll see in coming up videos. This is volume. You see this option in this, like volume group management. You can create couple of things, manage group and add volume. So we will use this only in this video. And cluster we can create, quota management we can enable from here. I'm not covering all those things in this. We will see how to enable LUNs, basically how to use that 100 GB hard disk, and services, couple of services here we need to see. And account information, it will give you couple of information, like user information configuration, basically LDAP or Windows domain controller authentication, couple of things. So here as of now one more option is shares. So if you go to here, so again it is telling like no file system volume configured, please create a new one. And so guys, the first requirement for this is, you have to enable this iSCSI service first of all. For that, what you need to do, you need to go services, and from there you will have to enable it first of all. So for this, like here only you go to services, and let me go services, and here you will see like iSCSI initiator, it is already enabled. And we'll see one more iSCSI target, we are talking about this one, so it is disabled, so you need to enable it. And started, so as of now status is like stopped only, so click start and it should be started. Now it is telling running. So first thing you have to do it. Now the second thing, like you have to go to system, okay, and here network access, we'll see network access configuration, network so this is what information we have here, okay. And from here nothing much to do, it will give you that information only, like again if you want to configure. Next thing guys, we need to go to volumes. So here we will have to let me go to volume here, volumes, and here as you can see here, no existing physical volumes were found, or all existing physical volumes are used. You can create new physical, so we have to create new one. Click new, create new physical volume, okay. And here we'll get couple of options, we need to provide couple of information. Okay, we got two here, okay. It is telling block device management, and it is telling you two hard disks, it is showing one is 100 GB, one is 20 GB. So 20 GB is your operating system, and we will make this 100 GB we will use. So click this SDB, and you got a couple of information here, okay. So here what we need to do, we need to create one group manager basically. So we'll have to go to group manager. First of all we need to create here, okay. So go a little bit down, and it is telling it has 100 GB space, okay. And a couple of more information it is giving what it is available. So just hit create on this. Now you have to create one group manager volume here. So for that you need to go to let's see couple of things here. So as you can see here, it is giving you a couple of information like size is this, and blocks it is primary, and go little down, and it is telling you like whether it is created or not. It is telling, let me click once again, create. So this is the one created. We can delete it from here here if required to delete it. And now we need to go group, we need to create one group. For that we need to go to volume manager, volume. So it is telling you like volume group management, create a new volume group. So here you will have to give a name of this group, like I'm giving iSCSI LUNs, I'm giving name, okay. I gave this name, sorry, small s I'm giving, and check mark this one 100 GB, and add group, add volume group, you need to select this, and it got added here as you can see 100 GB. Now you need to create couple of volumes, okay. You made a group, now you need to create volumes. So for that you need to go to this add volumes, and here you got the name what we have created, and here only we want to create, so just go little down, and here you will see one more time you need to give couple of information like how much space and all. So here you can give like I'm giving ESXI uh, LUN 0 basically, or I'm not giving any name here. Okay, I'm giving LUN only, or here I should give another name, like I'm changing it. I'm giving like iSCSI disk 1, disk 01. I'm giving name, and here I'm giving it is LUN 0, and here I'm giving space 30 GB. Okay, I'm giving 30,000, and here file system you should select guys iSCSI FC, because ESXi host uses this one only, and click create. Okay, so it created one volume here, as you can see here, this one. Okay, so again you can create a couple of more. So in this I'm creating one more. Again need to go little down here and give name. So name here I'm giving now this one disk 2, and here volume like once again what was that, L I'm giving 1 this time. Just remove this 0, LUN 1, and space, give a space, again I'm giving 3000 only, and go down little bit. So here again you will have to select this one and create, and you can create one more because we have 100 GB here. So as of now showing one only. Let me create, it is creating, it is rotating here. So I'm creating 3 disks of that 100 GB. Hit and create, and let me go to. So guys, as you can see here, it is telling you now 31% is used and free 39%. Okay, and we got 2 here, and what is this, not applicable and all, 01 not applicable. We'll see what does it mean. So I'm just going back, and once again I'm adding one more volume here. Okay, same, I'm going creating one more disk, this 2, just remove 2 from there and give 3, and here LUN, and I'm giving 2 now, and here 3000 once again, and create. So we'll see what is happening now. Free only 8%. Okay, 8%. So I'm not using that one. It is telling not applicable, not applicable. So you can go this place and check couple of things like it is telling you size is like 30,000 it should be, then only it will reflect. So I'm going back and I can edit the rest of 2 which is coming like just go back here, and volume manager here, this is applicable. I made a mistake, I should give one more 0. So this is first. Okay, and let me cancel this. What it is coming, click cancel, I should go this option and I should check here. So not applicable, it should not come not applicable. Okay, I'm not doing anything, I'm just clicking create here. I should have one create option. So guys, go to this one, not this one, and click create. Oh, that is for snap creating. It is, I'm not getting any snap as of now. So guys, here one thing we should remember, one thing I think you guys have noticed or not, if you are watching this video, I should tell you, if you are going this volume manager and checking all the added volume, all should show iSCSI only. And this one is telling you ext4, it should be like iSCSI. So what you can check, you will have to check here what file system you gave. So it is not showing me much information. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going back here, or just I will delete that one, this one, and recreate. Okay, because it should not tell me like ext4. Okay, so add volume, and what and all I have as of now. I have let me go back and check once again. I think I have 0, I have 0 and 2. I need to add 1. So here you need to go once again and click 1. Here you give space, this thing LUN, and space, what and all you want to give. You should be very careful about this. Okay, it should not be like this ext4, it should be block, then only it will reflect iSCSI. It supports. And here one more thing I missed, that is on system option you need to configure, it was down so I couldn't see, network access configuration. So here you need to give name, network access configuration, like iSCSI I'm giving, and here you should give network like 192.168.0.0 is my network, and here we should give subnet mask 255.255.255, like let me see here, 3 times 255, or we should put 24, that prefix, this one. Okay, and it is type share or what you want to, it is leave this one as share only and update. This thing you have to make sure before going further in this configuration, and it is telling you it is done, it is added. Okay, now what you need to do here, we added and we created couple of disk. Now we need to enable iSCSI target. So in that what you need to do, you need to go to enable that target, iSCSI target. So check here whether it is reflecting somewhere. You need to go to volumes here, and you see like iSCSI target. This option should be, you should click, and you will have to, I'm just changing couple of things here. Okay, I'm changing name, like I'm giving here my domain name. Here I should give my domain name, which is India. Okay, and rest of thing I'm not changing anything from there. And here let me give like 2019, sorry, 2019, and here I should mention something like iSCSI target. iSCSI target, like that. I gave some name, okay. And now what we need to do, just click add, and it got added. So guys, here we have done the basic configuration, each and everything what is required in this setup. And you can see each and everything is reflecting here. And I had added one more disk, it is not reflecting. Let me check, or I should refresh it. It seems it should show 3 disks, each 30 GB. So as of now it is showing only 2. 3 space left this much. So let me copy this and I will create one more. I think I missed it. So guys, do practice well, and that is what I need to create here. Please select, it is already selected, and this one I'm creating this one only, and this should go to 1, and this is the space I want to give, and this one in create. So it should tell me I got 3 disks here. So it is not telling me 3 disks. Let me reload it. Or it seems I will have to delete all. Let me delete all. We should know all those things if we are in trouble, how to troubleshoot all those things. Okay, and as of now I have 0 only. Let me delete 0 as well. Okay, click yes, and once again I will add all the disks. So we don't have any disks as of now, only we have one group. Okay, and nothing. So let me begin adding all those things one by one. So here this is okay. You need to go little down, select all, everything is selected. 0, it is 0, it is 3000, and it is last one. Create yes, and add one more. Select 2, select second, first, and give a space, and select file system. Click create. So let's see whether we got 2 or not. So we got 2, and add one more now, last. So guys, always you should not worry about what happened. You should think about what is the solution if there is an issue and how to fix it. So let me just click this, and space I'm giving this much, empty, remaining total, and click this. So you got all the disk. And guys, this complete configuration is done, and I will take a snapshot of this virtual machine, and I will use this in my next coming up videos. This is snapshot. I hope this video will be informative. So for that, what I need to do is like log out from here or shut down this system. From here I can shut down, or from here I have shut down it. I can shut down it, basically this is the option. Or this then check file system, it is telling me on startup, so I'm not doing anything, I'm just clicking shut down. And for that snapshot I will have to go to my virtual machine, which is here, this one. Okay, it is shut down, and just go to snap and take snap, and I'm giving like iSCSI open iSCSI target done. Okay, and take a snap. So this is what I have done. I will be using that snapshot in coming up videos. So guys, in this video this much information only. I hope this will be informative, and for more updated videos you can subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit like and share this video. And once again, let me just power on this and show you login. I will log in once again to the Active Directory only, I mean that console. So it is not, I mean it is getting shut down. So let me refresh. It should be shut down basically. And HTTPS, once again let me put. So it is shut down, it seems. That is why it is not connecting. Okay, or it must be rebooting. It is rebooted. Let me minimize and go to my Active Directory. It will come. It takes time, some time to connect. Console. Okay, it came once again. I'm just trying to see whether everything is there or not. And password, guys, use this one, open filer and password. Don't use root. Root will not give you configuration mode. So administrator, the storage device, from here you can administer basically. And what and all we have configured, let me see. Volumes, it is telling each and everything is there. Yes, so that is, and this is this I wanted to configure. So guys, till then, bye bye, have a nice time.